here we are for another YouTube announcement, and one that isn't surprising. They had previously spoken about wanting to do this initiative before Google, but it's going to be YouTube Unplugged, offering a cable-free TV subscription service, and something that I think is going to be a winner. So they announced a live and on-demand streaming TV service called YouTube TV on Tuesday, which will cost $35 a month for a family plan of up to 6 accounts. That's important. Six devices at the same time. That's a decent amount. Expected to launch in the next few months in the U.S. No plans for international service at this time. You'll have access to up to 40 networks, as well as YouTube creator content, like the original content from YouTube Red. Channels include all broadcast channels, which will be your local, NBC, Fox, ABC, CBS, maybe PBS as well, a couple others. And you're also going to get channels like USA, FX, Freeform, not sure what that is, ESPN, that's a big one, Fox Sports, and NBC Sports. Users can add Showtime and soccer programming for an additional fee. So this is pretty big news. Now, this stuff existed before with services. I think you have DirecTV has their own version of a smaller sort of on-demand and sort of a la carte service. And, of course, Sling TV is the big one, where you can pay, let me look it up right now, but you pay a much smaller bill per month. Let's see, sling.com, and you can get, the same sort of amount of channels. You can get ESPN. Yeah, they have different like Sling, for example, has a plan for 30-plus channels, including ESPN, CNN, and more. That's $20 a month. 40 or more with Fox, NBC, and others, $25 a month. And then a $40 one, best value, where you get, looks like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 7. You get about 50 channels for $40 a month. So these have existed. And the cable companies are now losing, basically losing blood out of their neck, their aorta, just spurting out money, because this is what people have demanded cable companies do for the past 15, 20 years, is have a la carte offerings where I'm not forced to buy only one of two plans for, $100 a month when I can't watch, I'm only going to watch 20 out of these 180 channels. Why not let me choose channels or offer something like this where it's a programming block of the most popular channels, the ones I'm most likely to watch, like ESPN, AMC, CNN, Comedy Central, Cartoon Network, TBS, History, Lifetime, Travel, A&E, Bravo, USA, FX, National Geographic. These are ones that, NFL Network, these are all ones that you'd be most likely to watch anyway. So why not just give me all of those popular ones, and then let me, if I want to, buy shit like the Golf Channel for extra, from there, instead of force me to buy all these other channels I don't want. So this is only natural that YouTube would do this. And I think it's smart that they're also going to include the YouTube Red program, because honestly, I don't think people are buying YouTube Red for the exclusive content. Hasn't worked out. Hell, they canceled PewDiePie Season 2. Season 1 probably didn't set the world on fire. They probably realized we did not get many people on board for YouTube Red because of that. So this is the next step. Let's now have a YouTube system where you watch everything you want. Maybe go ad-free as well, but you're also going to get some cable offerings as well to really cut into that Sling competition, and then also other stuff as well. What's the DirecTV? I think it's DirecTV Now, it's called. DirecTV Now, starting at $35 a month. So yeah, DirecTV's on board with this. I'm surprised that AT&T and Cox Cable and the evil satanic Comcast are lagging behind when it comes to this stuff, because they are getting killed. And it's no secret that the next generation coming up, and in my generation are unplugging, that we're not bothering with cable anymore for the most part. More and more, the generation behind me certainly aren't growing up with cable subscriptions. And a lot of times they're not growing up with TVs. We're at an all-time low for number of TV in households. Partially because people don't want to pay $200 a month for cable TV. That includes me. I think I'm paying $160 a month, and I watch maybe 25 channels. I'm an idiot. So I would definitely be on board with something like this. And then in order to do this, you would need something like a Chromecast device, which plugs directly into your TV, into the HDMI output. What does Chromecast go for? They're like, $30? They're not a lot of money. for that. There's other devices that can do the same thing, or the vast majority of TVs that are coming out now are what are called smart TVs, where it has YouTube built into it. You have Hulu built into it. Netflix, they hook up to your Wi-Fi. They have other offerings, so it just makes sense. I think the writing's on the wall for these cable companies, and I think I don't care. I have no problem seeing these cable companies die off entirely for screwing everyone for the past 50 years. That they move too slowly, so they're getting eaten up now by Google and Sling TV and DirecTV, which is more of a traditional cable company, but not really. But they're realizing, hey, people want to pay for only the stuff they're going to be using, and if they can save $1,000 a year, they can go without that extra channel. Like for example, if you want to get HBO, then HBO has their own service. You sign up for $10 a month or $8 a month, whatever. Then you watch HBO, get that on your smart TV and on your phone. You can watch programs on there as well, like True Detective and Bill Maher and whatever else. So this is great. I will be looking into this, but I might be looking into a Sling if it's a little bit less money. But if they put in maybe. If they bundle it with the YouTube Red stuff with no ads, watching YouTube videos, yeah, it's a good value. I'd be on board for that.